Good morning, Zio here, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can come back for more videos like this, where we talk about nerd news and occasionally play video games. If you're not new to the channel and you still hadn't subscribed, what is wrong with you? Anyway, today we're talking about... What are we talking about? Gotta go fast. Sonic! That's right. Let's get into it, shall we? The blue hedgehog himself has gone out beyond expectations. My gosh, he has gone to supersonic and beyond with this one. Whew. Apparently, as we're looking at this is Sunday night, right? As I'm recording this, so you're gonna see this like Thursday. Sorry, it's just, I know this is gonna be a busy week, so I had to do this beforehand or it wasn't gonna happen. Anyway, as of right now, as of Sunday night, these are what the box office numbers are kind of looking like for Sonic the Hedgehog. Kind of looking like, they are looking like this. We're looking at about a 68,000. Wait, thousand, that's million. Is that million? Shoot. Anyway, yeah, domestically at 68, international at 43, and worldwide we're at 111. Wow, I did not expect that to happen, and this has only been like 4 days, right? It came out on the, what was it, the 14th, which was Friday, Valentine's Day. So, wow, 4 days. That is the best, I think, a video game adaptation movie has ever done in such a short amount of time. And, yeah, now there's a lot of things going on at this moment because apparently right before it released or right as it was releasing, it was getting hate from people who want people to watch Birds of Prey instead. You know, the immaculate whatever of Harley Quinn something another beat 'em up that nobody really cares about. Anyway, so yeah, there was that, but there's not a whole lot to this at all. I just wanted to take a look at this real quick because dang, way to go, Sonic. But yeah, we've got Sonic the Hedgehog sitting at a cool crisp 95% of an audience score of 5,848 verified ratings, and the critic score, of course, is at a 63. You can see the details. The verified, the top critics actually have it at a 50. They're split straight down the middle, and you know, all audience, we've got a total of 10,000, knocking it down to a 94. But a 4.57 out of 5 is not bad at all, and that's where we're currently sitting. Question is why? Why is this the movie that knocked it out of the park? The game adaptation movie, you know, because when it comes to movies that are based on video games, they don't do well at all, right? They do not do well at all. This one, on the other hand, did. So the question is, why? And that question is actually really easy to answer. It's this. Honestly, not often do the fans cry out about something, right? And companies take it and actually do what it is that, you know, the fans were asking for. Right now, I think I ran across ran across an article somewhere that I have lost since then, talking about how entitled the fans are or whatnot because they criticized this thing right here, this thing of nightmare fuel Sonic right here. Come on. Nobody asked for Sonic. We asked for Sonic. In fact, nobody actually asked for Sonic at all. But if you're going to give us Sonic, not Sonic. Please, anything but that. But this was horrible. Everybody took one look at that, and it became the biggest meme of the week. Or whatever, of the month, just from that trailer drop. And everyone was like, ooh, Sonic. That's gonna be cool. And then we saw that horrific thing, and we're like, ugh, no. Well, the company who was handling all that decided to go back. This was supposed to actually go release a few months earlier than what it actually did. It got pushed back into February, and they took the time to redesign it. Unfortunately, the company itself, I believe, did get scuttled by its parent company after all that was done, and I do believe a lot of the people did get reassigned elsewhere into other locations, so you know their jobs are somewhat secure, or at least part of them are, which is, you know, they did this and then got scuttled afterwards. That is horrible, because it feels like they did like an amazing job at fixing this, right? And their company's reward for them for doing an amazing job, especially with the numbers that it's pulling in right flipping now. Oh yeah, by the way, we're closing your we're closing your area. Sorry, budget cuts. That's all we got. Budget cuts. And that in itself is definitely disheartening. It's just, really, they did something and the fans were happy. I mean, the fans are so happy that we've getting numbers like this, right? Getting numbers like this. You can't beat that. There is going to be a sequel. I believe it actually got confirmed before I sat down and did this. I don't know. I haven't checked it, but that's what I was hearing on the Twitterverse. But apparently Sonic the Hedgehog might be getting a sequel. We could see Tails or somebody else in it as well. Jim Carrey as Robotnik is just... he was born to play that thing. I mean, I have some issues when it comes to Jim Carrey and his politics, but when he keeps him out of everything else and he's just having fun and having a good time, it's an amazing time for everybody watching it. But Jim Carrey definitely as Robotnik was definitely a great pick. I love his work. A lot of fun. Him and Sonic. Sorry, I don't know the actor who actually plays Sonic, but they bounce off each other really naturally, and I enjoy it. I'm sorry. Wrong people. The two actors, the guy with Sonic, they bounce off each other pretty well, and Jim Carrey's pretty great at what he does. Anyway, I don't know actors' names unless there's somebody I really like Will Smith or Chuck Norris or that other one that I don't know the name of right now, and Jim Carrey. Anyway, I'm not a movie reviewer, obviously, so we're not here for that. But the fans, I think they've spoken. Just in 4 days, they have spoken, and this can just keep going up. And that like, seriously, I don't know what else to do at that point. I mean, just take a look. The redesign, how they did it, and when they re-released the trailer, I don't think this part in Green Hills was actually in the original trailer when they did it. So this was totally a new thing, which is nice. There's a mid-scroll credits that leads to something that shows some stuff. So if you hadn't seen the movie yet, you should definitely go check it out. Because don't forget to stay for the credit scene and keep a lookout for that, of course. And I can't review movies without spoiling them, so don't look for that. It's not happening. But seriously, they did a fantastic job with this. They really did. The trailer itself, when they did that, it was great. You know, it made all those goosebumps and everything show up on your arms and whatnot. If providing you're a fan, of course, or like gaming and like Sonic and stuff like that. I never actually had a Genesis. I had a Sega Master System, but never had Sonic. Played it, you know, over at my grandmother's because she had one. But I had mostly Nintendo consoles. But Sonic is still one of my favorite little blue rodents out there, and you know, just to see him on the big screen, it works really well. I'm glad that it's doing as good as it is. But yeah, that's about all I got to say on that. If Oh gosh, I am so white in these because it's so bright. Anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Have you seen the movie? Did you enjoy it? Or are you going to see the movie? Or are you not going to see the movie because Sonic is terrible for whatever reason? Let me know what you think about all that down in the comments below, and I will talk to you later. See ya! Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, smash that like button, and always subscribe for more. And of course, there are other videos floating around somewhere on the screen, so click one of those and see if you can find something that suits your fancy. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye.